So now I have the basics of my web page set in with my heading 1, my heading 2. The body tag will control the background color, and I have some links done as well. What I want to show you now is how to change the colors of the headings and the background and the link color using an inline style. An inline style is a way to add style information or color information that goes inside each individual web page, and it would only be useful if you were only making a single web page. It's not really useful for when you go to make websites with loads of web pages. So what we need is our property panel, which is found here. You go to Window and you go to Properties. And there's a couple of different ways you can do it, but I'm going to use this button here called Page Properties. And here you have Appearance CSS, which is where we want to apply style information. We don't want to use the HTML code because that's out of date now. So the first thing you want to do is change your font. So I'm going to go with the Gill Sans, and you can see immediately when I click Apply that the font changes and it's much more attractive. You can go to your background color, so I'm going to choose, say, a nice blue. You want to kind of use bluey colors for your background, something that's not going to hurt the eye. My advice when you use dark colors is to use a light text. So my text color and this color should be white. Keep your color simple and just use black and white. And again, when I click Apply, I can see what that looks like straight away. Now, if I want this to be a different color, the word Dublin, which is a heading 1, I go to my headings options here. And heading 1 here, here's my color option for heading 1. And I'm going to go with a yellowy color. Or I could click my eyedropper tool and match it to the Dublin bus color. Is it letting me do that? So click on that and click there. And now I have an exact match. Try and use the same colors on each page. So when I click Apply, Dublin should turn yellow. Now, transport and streets should be heading 2. I've changed streets by accident. So I'm going to go with heading 2, and I'm going to make transport, and I'm going to make that orange. So I'm just going to go with an orange color here and see what that looks like, and click OK. So when you're happy with your color choice, you can click OK to close it off. Now, I need to fix streets. That's going to become a heading 2, and it should automatically turn orange now because all heading 2s will be orange. If I highlight capital and make that a heading 2, that will become the same. Control Z to undo that. Down at the bottom I have some link colors. You can see now that my links, I'm going to zoom in so you can see them. The link color is difficult to see. When you create a link, it will always be this royal blue color, so you need to change it. So I'm going back to Page Properties, and here I have my options for links here. So I have the link color option, so I'm going to go with white for my main link. My rollover link color, I'm going to match it to the orange that I've used for heading 2. My visited link color, I'm going to match it to the yellow on the Dublin bus side. And active links, I'm just going to make them, I'll make it a very light shade of blue. And you click OK. What I've done there, if I go to live view, you'll be able to see a rollover effect. So I'm just going to scroll down. Why won't that work? Yeah. When I save my web page, you'll be able to see what I've done with my link color. So they will actually change color as you roll onto it when you actually save it. Where that CSS style goes is here. If you go to Code and you scroll up, it is all stored in the head section. So there's the body color, the heading 2, the link color, and this will only be used in this particular web page and nowhere else. So what you need to do is when you've saved your colors, I'm just going to zoom out, Control-, you just save it, File, and Save.